You can take this home. Want to talk some science? Want to take this home?
I'm on it. We got magic show starting at 12:30, which is going to go more than 5 minutes away to the right of me. They've never seen.
Now, why is this a little caca? That's a little better. Would you like some science here? You can look at this up. Talk to your parents about it. It's about the shape of the earth.
It's flat?
I think so.
You think it is?
Yes, ma'am. And you can ask me any question you want.
You think that if we go in the boat all the way to the ocean, we're going to fall off there?
No, I'll tell you why. North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge. That's why you can't fall off. Look, that's the United Nations map. They use a flat Earth map, but they leave off Antarctica. They don't want you to know it really goes around the outside edge.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you better look it up.
Olivia.
Just look up the stuff that's in there. Yeah, well, the government makes Google Earth. If you trust the government, you'll be misled, dear. Everybody knows the government lies. Just study it. Just studying it makes you smarter. Oasis. Interested in science, the shape of the earth? It's not. It's like round like a pizza. Round like a pizza. You can take this home and look at it.
Okay. I already know all about it all.
Are you a flat earther?
Not sure.
Well, look that stuff up. It'll free us from the government. See, if I known this, I would have worn my flat earth shirt, but that's okay. Want to take this home? Look into it.
We got a nice show for the road meet, starting in a few minutes. I will be back after the show.
Hi there. You like a little science today? You can look this stuff up. Things to think about the shape of the earth.
Oh, God.
Interested in science?
What is it?
Science?
No, it's fine.
Did I give you one of these? There you go. Hi there. Interested in science at all?
No.
Well, you can take this home and look at it.
Thank you.
Want to take that home?
I'll take a home look at it.
Okay.
Thank you.
The people you don't think, they are interested. And the people who look like they're like educated, they don't give a crap. Now, why is that a surprise to me? It's not a surprise. Oh my goodness. Come on, Marilyn, wake up. I've seen people take pictures. So did I give you one of these, guys?
Oh, we're okay. Flat Earth, huh?
Yeah, you have to look into it. There's 10 things in here you can look up.
Stick it in the bed.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. See, people have heard about it. I'll bet you I'd give out 100 of these today. I got 200 made up. Hi there. Interested in science?
No, thank you.
I should not say that. What should I say? Something that's less threatening. Because science is scary. How about if I tell you 10 things you didn't know?
Attention shoppers, there's a free magic show starting outside by Premium Barn 1. Once again, there's a free magic show
I give you this?
outside Premium Barn 1 right now, and then the second show will be at 2:15 this afternoon.
Hi there. Well, it sure was a lot more fun paddling down the Lehigh River yesterday. Hi there, there's 10 things on here you can look up. Interested in science? This is the dollar table?
Anything on here is $1 a futon, yeah.
Oh, dollar
You never heard of a
futon.
dollar tea, you never heard of a dollar futon. Would you like a cup of tea?
Oh my.
It was Maryland, right?
Yeah.
Maryland Chambers Pile. What was it?
Marilyn Chambers. That was, wasn't she a slut or
No, she wasn't a slut.
who was she?
She was a porno star.
Porno star. Well, what do you mean? A porno
Hey,
star's not a
At
slut?
least she was getting paid.
Oh my gosh.
That's your name, right? Maryland Chambers. What was the last? There's 3 names you said. Pile. Oh, what was it?
Oh, my banners blew down.
Oh my God! All your stealing was fucking. That's because yours flat.
That's right. Ugh. I think that'll work. I'm getting tired already because I was out yesterday all day paddling down 12 miles of the Lehigh River. So I'm going to be tired. But you got to come out and do it, right? You got to do it. You know what? I wonder if I could tie it up to that. Ooh, look at that. I've got a bungee.
Your attention all shoppers, we have 2 vehicles that the first one is a dark gray Subaru Outback. The second is a red Dodge
There. Earth is a flat plane. I can prove it. I'm going to take this along and look it up. Interesting ideas in there. Well, I'm still recording. How much am I recording? Oh, okay. Yes, it does get slow because it gets hot, and I might not stay very long because I'm really tired. Let's see how many people are up there yet. See, I think up there is a lot busier. So now that I know that, next time I come, he brought it back. Science? See, that one guy who was interested, as soon as I said that the government has to eliminate all signs of a creator, that's when I lost him. I lost him, so. I'll look this up.
No thanks, that's all right.
Science?
Thank you. You might actually have, you might have it afterwards. But...
I just don't know if I'm going to last any long. I'm not going to last any longer. I'm really losing it now. So I'm getting suntan on my legs. That's about it. Hey, did you ever hear about this?
Thank you.
Yeah, you want to look it up? You can take this along. Oh, see, if I'm tired, I'm not going to give it my all. So what do we got? It's thinning out up there too. Okay, let me tell somebody about the clouds. Why don't you ever see the clouds go over the curve of the earth? Because there is no curve. You guys take this along and you can look it up. Look at the things in there. There's 10 things in there. The clouds never show the curve of the earth because there is none. It's thinning out. Anyway, you can see through the crowd now down there.
Satisfying crunch that gets your family going again with real delicious honey and whole grain. So get out here, Nature Valley, something
Would you like to take this along and look at it? The clouds never go over the curve of the earth. Why is that? Because there is no curve of the earth. What time is it? Almost 1 o'clock. You can take this home. You can look it up. Have a good conversation.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. She was nice. Oh, it's really thinning out now. I think the deal is that you got to get here early. I came for that children's thing, but what I really think is, if you want to come to the flea market, you come early and you set up. I think I handed out quite a few. $22. Hey, you can look at this. You want to look this up? Do you ever consider this? It's a good study. The website's on the back, and if you look at 200 proofs, right there on the back, then you can look at all the evidence that I have on the banners. It's a very interesting study. All right. Should I just hand out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If I hand out 15, how about if I walk up? You want to hand? It's a study on the shape of the Earth. For free, you can look it up. Hi guys, I'm down the way. This is what I'm, if you want to just look at that, you're free to look at it. Good. Thank you.
Yeah, the cops were there. I'm letting it go for 10 minutes.
Hey there.
Hi.
I'm down there. I'll just leave that. You can look at it. It's about the shape of the Earth, the science behind it. Hey man, I'm down the way here. You can look this up. There's 10 things in there. It'll make you think about the shape of the Earth. Would you like one? Yeah, it's very interesting. The government wouldn't lie to us, would they? Hey, the government would never lie to us, would they? I think there's an alternative view about the shape of our Earth. There's 10 things in there you can look at that shows you about the shape of the Earth. I think the government.
Is it flat?
I think the government's lying to us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look it up. Yeah. All the evidence points to it. How you doing? Thank you. Yeah. Hi, ladies.
Hi, how are you?
Did you ever think about the shape of the Earth?
No.
Well, there's 10 things in there that'll make you think.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll just go up this way, and that's it. Oh, this guy here. Hey, did you ever hear think about the shape of the Earth? There's 10 things in there that'll make you think. So that's how you get rid of 14 cards in a matter of a few minutes. Because the people who are vendors, they don't get to look at it either. So I'm not having too many conversations. And look. I think I'm gonna go because I'm tired and I'm hot and tired. Hot and tired is better than sick and tired, huh? Oh, look, I got 4 here. So that's 5. Should I wait till I get those 5 given out?
You never seen anybody get a Yamaha.
Okay. Got me all my teaching tools there. I like going places where I'm going to get some conversations. Not getting too many here. I can answer your questions.
Let me get your sign before I go.
Okay.
You ever come down to Green Dragon?
Is that in New Jersey? Where's?
No, that's in Ephrata.
I would love to go there.
It's the religious stronghold of the entire
Well, you know
state.
where I went? I went to Churchtown.
Oh.
When they had their, last year, they had their yard sale.
Yeah.
I'm going to check out the Green Dragon.
Check out Green Dragon. That's Amish Mennonite country.
Yeah,
down
but
there.
when do they?
Fridays. That's a Friday market.
Oh, Friday. Awesome.
Yep.
And what time can you get in there?
It's an 8 in the morning till 8 at night market. But if you're out in the field, it's till 3 o'clock, like here, like 2, 3 at the
Okay.
latest.
So if I get there at 8, you just drive in and you don't have to reserve a spot?
Well, yeah, the office opens 6:30. So if you want a spot, get there at 6:30, and then you rent a spot, or you can call the night before, and then you go and pay, and they tell you where your spot's going to be.
Okay.
Thursday, people call in. That's farmers market. Generally, you call in for a spot. Places like Jake's on Sundays here, Qtwn, Renegers, you just show up and set
Yeah.
up a spot. See, we, my wife and I made crafts, and on the
Oops.
weekends, we started doing because we just had so much weather problems during the week. So on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, rain. So I said, all right, we're gonna have to start doing craft shows.
Inside.
Inside, and then when we can on a Saturday, because during the summer we don't really do craft shows. They're rinky dink, but heck, that's better than nothing.
Right.
And then in between, so all right, well now let me try flea markets. And Jake's isn't too bad when there's a huge crowd. But sometimes there's so many. Like last Sunday, there were 400 vendors outside. It was completely packed and almost no customers.
Wow, because
they're
when
spread
I
out.
went up there, I mean, I didn't stop and vent, but I just drove through and there wasn't a lot of people, but it's,
And the week before, though, was amazing, though. You did really, really well. So
Yeah.
it's all hit or miss. It depends.
Yeah.
When you do crafts, you just got to
I like to go different places. And like I've been to Lansdale when they have their bike night. I put it on this and I wheel it through. So this is a free speech thing.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
So I'm all for that.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
I'm a cancer survivor, so I don't do religion or politics like I used to. When I was younger, I was blinded by it. The two-party systems, it's the same. Everything's the same.
Yeah.
and it's a big messed up system. So I don't drink the Kool-Aid anymore.
Good job.
And so that's what you got to do. You got to be about people helping people,
Yeah.
regardless of their walks.
That's why I do this.
So
I'm
anyway,
just
thank
giving
you so
to-
much. I appreciate
Thank
the
you.
pamphlet. Enjoy
All
your
right.
day.
Hey, wait. If you're gonna laugh, just look at 10 things. 10 things, right here. Take it home. Interested in any science at all? Nope. See, that was worth it, that guy. That was nice. Cancer survivor. Whew. Did you hear that, guys? I mean, really. People are awesome. People are awesome. You gotta just love people. And when they know, when they figure things out, I mean, really, right? Oh, come on.
Sheriff, please call in.
Ow. Okay, so me handing out those pamphlets, that's what got that guy up here. And he appreciated me handing him the pamphlet. And I'm gone because it's 1 o'clock, and I'll tell you, I am like really tired and hot and just beat. Some other people are packing up too, so this is fine. So he thought I should go to the Green Dragon, and that was awesome. I didn't tell you guys, but yesterday I got to speak with some of my kayaking friends. They said, what does that mean, flat earth, flat water, flat earth? I'm there, okay, here we go. And I just tell them, it's like having the sex talk with kids. You just tell them as much as they want to know. That's what you do. You don't go beyond that. When they start saying, okay, that's enough, or they start walking away, or you see they're losing interest, you just drop it. If you want to keep your relationship with these people that you, like in my case, I'm kayaking, I just answer their question. I don't go beyond that. So that's what you can do with a group or relationship of people that you know. Just tell them what they want to know, not what you want them to know. So, oh my goodness, I'm leaving this, and it was okay. I did get some interested people and got to hand out some things. So I handed out 95 of my pamphlets that I corrected to my liking. Of course, not everything. I still could make some corrections on there. But I corrected the gravity thing. That is a big deal. You've got to correct that gravity. It's not density and buoyancy. And I think that's one of the things that the government is using to keep this sounding really stupid, because density and buoyancy really sounds stupid. So don't do that, guys. Don't get into the density buoyancy thing. You gotta offer an alternative. How do you know it's a pull down? Maybe it's a push down, because there's free flowing electricity, which could cause electromagnetism. But you know, there's the first thing you gotta do is just realize that the surface is flat, and then go from there. And that will be enough to get people to look into it, or to consider it, or, you know, at least it's in their head, right? Right, it's in their head. So guys, let me tell you, it's not always a piece of cake. It's not always easy. Now, if I want to get out there to other flea markets, I really got to go. I've been here once now. Maybe I'll come again. I don't know. I have to consider it. But, you know, this is always a place you can go last minute. You can go here last minute. Say you don't have anything scheduled for the next day, or something falls through. Well, then heck, just go to your nearest flea market and just go there. Now, this place, they might let me go without paying, but it's only $10 anyway. $10 is nothing. Now, if they make you go pay $30, now that's something else. You know, if you have the money and they have a really good crowd, if you have a really good crowd and they're intelligent people who will have a conversation, then the $30 is worth it. I have paid $30. I have. So, you have to make that decision. But I would get some banners. They're not real expensive. Contact flatearth101.com and see what he can do for you. And I just went and spent $21, and I printed out 100 black and white brochures, both sides. So there's 100 sheets, and then I cut them in half, because you can fit 2 double-sided on 1 sheet of paper. So I had 200 for $20. What does that mean? 10 cents a piece, right? They don't have to be full color. They don't have to be on glossy paper. The girl at the Staples store, she even printed out one on flat paper, and I'm there, wow, that's not so bad. So flat paper might be the option. So, that guy who gave me back and laid it on my table there, he was a diehard atheist, and he was not going to give up his atheism. And that's what it was all about. As soon as I said the government has to upseat the creator, then he said, no, I'm out. Like, you just saw it in his face, like, nope. So, okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to let you go. Have a great day. I'm glad you tuned in. Okay, bye.